Hi, I'm Jack Crome. I'm a 21-year-old professional triathlete from Australia.
You got me on your mind. 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 You got me on your
Well, funny enough, it started out here in Sanford. I was a bit of a runner growing up. I was an okay swimmer. Couldn't ride a bike to save myself. But yeah, just the environment out here just was awesome and fell in love with the sport ever since then.
That inspires you or been like a bit of a role model?
Yeah, I mean, you always look up to athletes, and my idol being Alistair Brownlee with the way he raced from the front. He took on every race. He just went full gas from the start to finish is kind of how I aspire to race and aspire to be like. The season's been a bit rough, if we're being honest. We set out after changing environments over the summer to try and qualify for under 23 Worlds, with that being in Wollongong this year. Rocked up to Devonport in the qualifying event with a bit of gut issues and a bit of an infection that came out on race day and didn't allow me to put my best foot forward. But we've got one last race in Australia down at the Gold Coast at Super Sprint before we head over to Europe, and we get to get back racing on the European circuit with some of the best in the world. I've got a couple of races with Bordeaux, my French team, and then a couple of hopefully Connie Cups and World Cups around the world to try and get that final couple of spots for the Australian team. Yeah, I mean, there's some interesting characters, definitely. But you kind of want that when you're training in a day-to-day environment with people. You don't really want them to be boring. You want to have someone that you can trust, respect. Watching how hard they push themselves day in, day out is definitely inspiring. Definitely keeps myself motivated to chase their level of dedication.
Kind of within the company and what you've been able to kind of contribute?
I mean, I play a bit of I guess you can call it a consulting role. Harry comes to me with his many wild and frankly crazy ideas. Whether or not you believe he's going to do it, I do. So I think I just play that little part in giving him my 2 cents, and if he wants to take it on board, he does. If he doesn't, he doesn't have to. Since moving back to Rena and coming back out to Sanford and seeing what he's trying to do, yeah, it's really special. His goals and his mission to try and make, well, the sport of triathlon better is inspiring. We're striving to create something that is truly special, and if you're a age grouper to the best in the world and you step in the suit, you want the suit to feel like the best in the world. And we're at a place now where we believe we can take that next step, innovate on the suit we have currently, and build a suit that everyone will want to be in the future. My day-to-day life is fairly simple. It's mainly training, uni and work. Play a bit of golf, go and hang out with some mates, have a coffee. Yeah, not much time for really anything else at this point. You just got to get the work done.
Can you pinpoint one specific moment in your career that you're most proud of?
The moment that I'm most proud of is when I got to first represent my country at a World Championships. I missed the qualification races and ended up getting the World Triathlon wildcard for just being the highest ranked junior, not in the race. And yeah, took my opportunity, got to lead the race for about 85% of it before getting caught in the final couple of Ks of the run. Just got to put my best foot forward on the world stage and got to represent Australia, which is just, obviously, it's the goal of everyone. What I define as successful has definitely changed over the last couple of years. And the last 4 years have been, as I said, quite tough. But the mindset's kind of shifted from wanting to win and wanting to do that to just trying to be consistent every day and rocking up and putting my best foot forward, and that just allows me to, yeah, hopefully then aspire to chase everything. The ultimate goal is to be there in Brisbane and try and win a gold medal. If I don't achieve that, it's not the end of the world, but it's what I'm aspiring to do. I think I can sit down at the end of my career and say confidently that if I just am the best possible human being I can be, then I'll be happy. Whatever that is and whatever that looks like is just what I try to aspire to be each day. So yeah.